So welcome to Unwound Future for Professor Layton. I've made the screens bigger so everyone can see it better and it looks nice. Ain't it great? Ain't it wonderful? As I said before, this was my very first Professor Layton game, like the very first I ever bought in my entire life. So we'll be trying to see if I remember anything about it. Obviously, I'm not gonna remember shit, so we're not gonna remember anything. We're gonna remember absolutely nothing about this game because I suck at that. All right. Name as always, it's always gonna be N Y because I'm just that motherfucking fly. The work of fiction, everything events is blah blah blah. Those events the real world. Bigger cutscenes now. You can actually see them. It's great. I love it. Yes, they're still pixelated because, I mean, this is a DS. You will be fine. This is, but also great quality.
It just doesn't seem to add up, Professor.
I honestly thought you were pulling my leg.
What? I wouldn't dream of it.
Oh yeah, I remember this one.
Professor, I hope this letter finds you well. As for me, I am in quite a predicament.
Oh right, at the keep thing.
You see, the London we know and love has been thrown into absolute chaos. To complicate matters, the calamity I speak of does not take place in your time. This may be difficult to believe, but I am writing to you from 10 years in the future. I know this is a lot to take in, but I'll explain it all soon. For now, I ask that you head to the clock shop on Midland Road in Baldwin. I look forward to seeing you again. Your student, Luke Triton.
Strange as it sounds, it seems that the author of this letter is none other than your future self, Luke.
Funny how in the newest game, Luke does age and he does get a little bit older, but talk about that.
From my future self? But how is that even possible?
I know, right? Who can make that a thing?
I don't know, but it does raise the question, if this letter is indeed authentic, how did it get here?
The supernatural.
By time-traveling postman? Just joking, of course. But on a more serious note, I think this mystery might be the oddest one we've ever encountered.
Indeed. And even in the future, you seem to need my help in solving it.
What you trying to say? Like for us, what you trying to say?
Your constancy can be quite a comfort in these uncertain times, my boy.
The fuck is that supposed to mean?
Well, thank you, I suppose.
Not they got that time FedEx.
Back to the main question. How do we know the letter is real?
Not, but you know, whatever. We'll go with it.
Well, we haven't much to go on yet. But I can't help but think that this strange occurrence is connected to the terrible events of last week.
Ooh, already the first mystery. Strange letter. Professor Layton has received a letter from the unlikeliest of places, the future. The author claims to be Luke, writing from 10 years in the future. But how is this possible? Yes. More cutscenes.
It all started about a week ago.
About a week ago.
Using a six-dimension alpha distributor, I was able to guide a concentrated stream of 𝕒𝕒𝕤 particles through a temporal vortex, more commonly known as a wormhole. This stream of particles allowed me to divine the terminal points of the vortex.
Did it?
Armed with this information, the next step was to artificially distort the flow of time and generate a massive magnetic field via a 𝕒𝕒𝕠𝕦𝕒 coil. Once the magnetic field is firmly established, one has the ability, quite literally, punch holes, or hive gaps, into the very fabric of space-time.
It's always someone building a time machine when they shouldn't be.
It is simply a matter of constructing an energy gate.
Quite the spread we have here, Inspector. Though, it does make me wonder what we did to deserve invitations to such a feast.
It's to, you know, make sure that you're not paying attention because you're the cops. And it's easy to manipulate you if you're not, you know, if you're feeding yourself away. Or if you're, like, stuffing your face.
It's obvious, Barton. I'm an influential man in the world of law enforcement.
Sure, let's go with that instead.
It's only natural I'd be invited to an important event such as this.
Uh-huh.
I suppose that's possible.
Possible, you say?
Probable. Highly probable, sir.
No, you had it right. Ooh, we're going to be tapping to investigate areas. Let's go. All right, so for an event like this, and window. My first thing is to look at the things around here.
Oh, this food is simply dreadful, Bill.
Ooh, we have
Do get
more
this over
voice
with
acting.
quickly so we can leave.
Oh, yes, dear.
I have to say, I feel a bit out of place here, Professor.
Why?
That's quite understandable, Luke. I'm sure most people would feel the same way in the presence of the Prime Minister.
Am I supposed to? Is the Prime Minister an important person? Am I supposed to care?
Hey, look! I think I see Inspector Chelmy over there.
Chalmy. I always call him something else, but it's Chalmy. Chalmy. Let's see. Watch I forget throughout the rest of this playthrough. I will forget how to say his name.
So, Professor, what do you think about this whole event? Do you believe that someone has really built a working time machine?
No. No. But we'll go with it.
I'm not entirely sure.
If there's anything to work on when it comes to him playing with, you know, Phoenix Wright, I'm sure he definitely believes in this.
Still, if it proves to be true, can you imagine the stir it will cause in the scientific community?
Extreme stir.
Well, I, for one, am very excited. Though you don't sound entirely convinced, Professor.
That's because everything's bullshit.
Anything's possible, Luke. But I won't be convinced until I've seen the contraption work for myself.
I mean, he's an archaeologist. He doesn't believe in shit.
And I must confess, something about this entire presentation seems a bit off.
Think so.
Why do you say that? Ah, of course. That must be your famous intuition talking, huh?
That's one way of putting it. But enough speculation. Look over there, Luke.
That guard? What about him?
He seems to be looking for a man who snuck into the event uninvited.
Oh, so we have an intruder in our midst.
How the hell did he deduce that? Let's talk about that. How the hell did he figure that out already? Like, he's like, damn, somebody's not supposed to be here. How the hell do you know? Anyway. Oh, I thought there'd be like, everybody would have voice acting. I guess not. The food is certainly nothing to write home about. Sorry you feel that way, sir. I think it's quite scrumptious myself. Bah, this oversalted chopping pile of wilted greens is nothing on Amelie's cooking. If that's your feelings, I'd be happy to relieve you of that burden, sir. Now see here, Barton, if you don't return my chop at me at once, I'll have you driving a desk next week. It would be worth it. The roast is simply delectable. Amelia is his wife, by the way. She's like... I don't think there's coins yet, because they won't let me ever get coin. Like, why Why would you do this to me? I already know how the game goes. Give me money. All right, whatever. I guess we're going here. First puzzle. Yeah. This is not going to go over well. You look troubled, sir. Might we be of any assistance? Yes. You see, I've just received a report on some untoward behavior. Thank you. Oh, wonderful. I've got a very easy puzzle. Use a stylus to move the guard to the table. Stylus got the one on the bottom. Right, okay. Let me read to you because it's in a small little square. There's an uninvited guest at the event, but the guard has received a few clues as to his whereabouts. His table is next to the one with the red flower. His tablecloth is a different color than any of it next to it. Oh, and his table isn't decorated with a yellow flower. Next to means tables connected by the dotted lines. Take the guard to the intruder's table. Okay, well, let's see here. Since this is 10 pickrats, we really shouldn't overthink this, but I guess whom do we go to? Okay. So let's go over the rules, shall we? Since they went over it really quickly. Okay, so boom, boom, boom. Sorry, I was like making sure I read it correctly. All right, so it's next to the one with the red flower. Red flower is here. Red flower is either here. All right. Next we have, it's a different color than the table next to it. Different color. Different color. Okay, cool. And it isn't decorated with a yellow flower. So it's this one. In here. It should be that one. But, like, imagine I try this and then, like, I mess up on the first clue of the game. Like, I mess up on the first puzzle. But I'm sure it's right.
Here's my answer.
Nope, I did it right. Huzzah!
That's a relief.
You found a party crasher. Now it's time to let the guard do his job. Splendid work, my boy. Yeah, I know what they are. Thank you. Thank you so much for your help. That fellow's mooching days are over. Did you see that, Professor? I just aided in the apprehension of a suspect. Oh, look, the presentation's about to begin. Let's get back to our seats. Ooh.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for taking part in an event that will undoubtedly go down in scientific history.
It won't, but sure, go off.
And here to demonstrate mankind's first time machine is its creator, Dr. Alan Stangan.
I'm gonna forget how to say that word, but his last name, but we're gonna pretend that I haven't.
Thank you, my esteemed colleagues. After years of research in the field of time travel, I'm pleased to share the fruits of my labor. In just a few short moments, I will be moving on to our scheduled demonstration.
The scheduled demonstration?
But first, I'm delighted to announce that Prime Minister Bill Hawks is in attendance today.
Woo!
As such, I have reserved a very special seat for our very special guest. Please,
Is it me?
join me on stage, Prime Minister. No need to be shy.
Whenever somebody who's in science invites like a mayor, a president, or someone of importance, that usually means they're evil and that they're about to do something really, really, really bad. Can he walk?
Is this thing real? What do you mean?
I mean, Is this contraption a genuine working time machine?
I mean, maybe. Will it? I mean, you might be able to use it to, you know, reverse marrying your very wonderful wife.
Why don't you have a seat? See for yourself.
See, look at his face. Look at his face. This is the face of a man who is going to commit a crime. He is going to do something very diabolical and evil, and it's only but a moment before he does so.
Before we start, would you honor us with a few words, Prime Minister?
Why? He ain't never gonna come back, so yeah, go for it.
Good afternoon, everyone. Today is a monumental day, not only for our great nation, but for the entire human race.
You don't even know if it works, but go for it.
Since the beginning of time, we humans have strived to transcend our natural limits.
And done some terrible things by doing so.
We have conquered the skies and the seas, and we have even traveled to outer space.
Funny story about that.
But the one frontier that has always eluded us is time.
Maybe we should just leave it alone, like we did everything else.
Indeed, traveling through time is a dream many thought was out of reach for humanity. And ladies and gentlemen, I hope you will join me in ushering in a new era for mankind.
What could possibly go wrong?
Thank you for those words, Prime Minister. And now for the moment you've all been waiting for. Please take it away, Dr. Stungun.
His name is Dr. Stungun. If we were playing by 8th Attorney rules, this would be a dead giveaway.
I have just one more request before we start. I'd very much appreciate the Prime Minister's assistance in this demonstration.
Why do you suddenly want his assistance?
What do you say, Mr. Hawks?
What?
I assure you, there's no cause for concern.
He lies.
But I was under the impression that I would merely be observing the proceedings.
Ah, well, do forgive my presumption. It was never my wish to make you uncomfortable. I realize it's been some time since you traded in the hard sciences for the softer variety.
See, look, that's an evil way of saying that shit. He is definitely trying to get rid of the Prime Minister, because why the hell would he point that out?
Please, feel free to return to your seat, Prime Minister.
That is such a... He is gaslighting you. Just let it go. Don't even... Just sit yourself down. You don't need to do it. See, look at you, walking into his trap.
Of course I can assist you.
Damn. Well, everyone say goodbye to the Prime Minister. The Prime Minister was now about to die because no one listens to me.
Bill, have you lost your mind?
Yes, he has. Very much so.
Ah, that's the courage we've come to expect from our fearless leader.
No, we haven't.
My thanks.
Well, goodbye.
And now, without further ado, I give you my time machine.
Goodbye, Prime Minister. Rest in pieces.
Mr. Hawks, would you mind just stepping inside?
And this was the last time we ever saw Bill Hawks. We know not what has happened to him. We learned nothing from any of the Ace Attorney games that we play. Goodbye! He's dead. He's never coming back. And he knows it too. Actually, with the name Stun Gun, it's probably Rest in Shock. Gone. The end of him. Look, 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 look. I bet you he knows it too. He knows the wrong's gonna go wrong. He knows it's gonna go wrong. Look. It's over. True time travel. Oh, well, look. Oh, look who called you. You know what, chat? You called it. Look at him. Look at him. Look at he's about to die. Oh, well. Whoop. Look how unfazed he is. Look how unfazed he was.
Something's gone very wrong.
You think, Professor? What was your first clue?
Oh, where is he? Someone find Bill!
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain calm and refrain from panicking.
This is chaos.
Refrain from
Prime Minister and
panicking?
Dr. Stungun had vanished.
My word.
Oh no!
So you think that what happened last week is somehow connected to this letter?
I mean, I just said that, my boy. Were you not paying attention to the shit that I was on? Did you fall asleep during me talking?
Wait, maybe if the time machine was real, this letter is real too.
Clearly it wasn't, because the time machine blew the fuck up, but okay.
I don't know about that, but these two elements aren't the only puzzling issues. Tell me, Luke, have you heard about the recent disappearances occurring here in London?
It's happening again. Jack the Ripper has destroyed it. Oh, what do you know?
Yes, I read about it in the paper. Some of London's greatest scientists have been mysteriously vanishing.
Have they?
Yes, and I can't shake the feeling that those disappearances are linked to this whole affair.
This is a weird angle to draw him in.
In any case, it seems our best course of action is to head to the location mentioned in the letter.
Good idea.
I would pay to see Layton to box Jack the Ripper. Oh my god. Missing leader. Prime Minister Bill Hawks mysteriously disappeared during a time machine demonstration. No trace of him was found, so where could he possibly be now? Dead. I love how it's always cutscenes towards the beginning because they know that it's going to take a while for you to see the next one. Unless you play like me.
Letter, the professor and I set off. What awaited us was one of the biggest mysteries we've ever encountered.
For this game. Woo! Title screen! To my dear friend Neby. Oh, a letter for us. Exciting.
Somehow, a single letter had made its way back through time. And the sender, strange as it sounds, was me. The future
Yes.
me, that is. Little did we know that this letter would draw us into the strangest of situations.
Did it now. Save your process. Why, I didn't think I would need to save. Alright, let's see how long it takes for us to actually move along in the plot in this game. Only way I would be able to play this game is with a friend. That's not entirely true. Well, here we are. The clock shop the letter mentioned should be around here somewhere, but where? It seems to be that I did idle time to consult the map that accompanied the letter. Did it? Here, Luke. See if you can find a shop on location yourself. AKA, let's do some drills on how to do this game. Oh, I lied. Forget it's the second puzzle. Below is the map to the clock shop that accompanied the letter from the future Luke. Using the time on the side of the map as clues, find the shop. I like this puzzle music too. I like this a lot. Really nice. Draw a circle around the letter of the correct building, then tap it. Hit submit. Okay. Alright, let's find the shop. Okay. Use your stylus and blah 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 blah. 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 6 o'clock. I see. So those are the directions we need to go in. So 12 o'clock. Oh wait, hold on. Alright, so 12 o'clock. Oh, we can actually change the big eraser or the small eraser. Okay. Alright. I forget that that's a thing, so 12 o'clock. 3 o'clock. That's my right. 3 o'clock. And we got 12 o'clock, go straight. Then we have 9 o'clock, which is this way. And then we go 6 o'clock, which would be H. So H is the one that we want. So, Shazam!
How about this? No puzzle can stop Layton's apprentice.
Oh yeah. Great! Finding the shop should be a snap now. Let's go, Professor! Alright, I already know how to move. This isn't my first game. Ooh, a person! But first... I don't think they introduced coinage yet, so we don't do coinage yet. Oh, hello there, bright eyes! I can tell from the looks on your faces you're harking to hear something useful. Alright, here's my pearl of wisdom. Go and tap that car parked over there. Oh my god! We broke the car for a coin! Oh no, it just fell apart! Well, never mind that. Did you see that coin that popped out? Now you can get more coins. Okay, great. Now remember, do that. Alright. Yeah, okay, so sometimes that will happen. In this game, they have coins that are just hidden. So you have to, like, scope them out. So you'll see it do like that. Anywho. Say, Professor, how are we going to keep track of our progress? Let's go through all the tutorial things right now. Yep, same thing as before. I don't need, if you really want me to go over this, you can just watch my playthrough of the last game. Anywho. Most Layton games are pretty much the same. They don't really differ with their mechanics. None of these businesses around here seem to be open. Yes, many of them look they have been opening in the evening. Ah, the dream to open in the evenings. You're looking for a clock shop, you say? Nah, I can't say I know of one around here, but I do know of a puzzle I can give you. Watch. Oh, alright, well thanks, just the same. Oh, wait just a moment, thinking about it, I might have passed the clock shop just the other day. Terrific. Do you know where you saw it? I'm not sure. Trouble remembering stuff like this when I'm other things on my mind. Help me with this puzzle I've had over my brain and I might be able to recall where I saw the shop. Sure, let me do something for you because you clearly have incompetence. Plus. Well, that's quite easy, look at my boy. We save. What the fuck does that mean? You're in luck, sir. I happen to be a whiz when it comes to puzzles. What this whole game is about. What the hell do you think it's about? Fucking puzzle nature over here. I'm over here just like scrounging and ending my whole suffering, but whatever. Ugh. Anyway. Puzzle time! This one's super easy because it's 10. It takes you an hour to get to the office by bus. Your work takes 2 hours to complete, after which you catch the bus back home. Based on the departure times listed below, which bus, A, B, C, D, or E, should you take to work in order to minimize the wait for a ride home? Alright, so it takes you an hour to get to the office. Okay. Your work takes 2 hours to complete, whatever the work that is that you have to do that takes 2 hours. And then after which you catch the bus back home, which takes you another hour. So, given if you leave at 5, based on the departure times listed below, which of these buses, A, B, C, D, or E, should you take to work in order to minimize the wait for the ride home? I didn't think this one. I know it's an easy one, but it's a little tricky. I'm assuming you're working early in the morning. The morning, evening, night, and that's midnight, so this one.
This one's as good as solved.
What I thought.
Phew, that's a relief.
Taking the bus to work at midnight will result in the shortest wait time home. The short wait for a ride home. Your bus will leave at 5 a.m. Well, yeah, I mean, doesn't mean it'll be the most comfortable ride, but it will be possible. Hey, nice going, kid. Thanks. So, how about the clock shop? Right, the clock shop. It's somewhere on this road, I think. Well, I gotta scoot later. The fuck? Oh my god. Oh, something tells me he was more interested in getting us to solve his riddle than helping. Not to worry though, I'm sure we can find the clock shop on our own. It's probably just a bit further down this path. I like how you're totally okay with being like skoodoodled by some man, but alright. Oh, I know this guy. He's about to tell us about something related to the game. Because he always does. His literal job is to tell you about the game. Where's the other one? I know it's here. Whatever. Nope. What are you gonna tell me about? I forget what happened when he talks to you about. Oh yeah, I think he like tells you about the hint coin, but because someone else did it already, he doesn't do it. Where do you suppose these stairs go, Professor? I'd say they probably lead to a more residential area. Say, Luke, all these talk of stairs has reminded me of a puzzle. Care to hear it? Would I ever? Like, all this man thinks about is puzzles day in and day out. He never thinks of anything else but puzzles. Puzzles! Okay, I'm sorry. The men are moving boxes from the first floor to the third. The larger man can carry 2 boxes at the same time, and it takes him 1 minute to get to the 3rd floor. The smaller man can carry only 1 box at a time, but it takes him just 30 seconds to make it to the 3rd floor. For both men, the return trip to the 1st floor is the same as the trip up. If there were 7 boxes in total, how many minutes would it take the men to carry all the boxes to the 3rd floor? Okay, let's see here. I understand how to do this. Okay, so... Alright, let's go through our information here. little bit over here, it would take him 30 seconds to get 30 seconds. There we go. And then big bit over here. One minute. So 1. Alrighty. The minimum moving the first floor. The larger boxes can carry 2 boxes at the same time, but it takes him 1 minute to get to the 3rd floor. Alright, so there's 7 boxes in total. 7 bucks, whatever. I would say if he worked with the crime department, would encounter more puzzles, but he seems to run enough into enough of them on his own. This is very true. Alright, so we have 7 boxes, so I'm guessing here. So he takes 2 and 2. Wait. So let's say he took 2 boxes, right? So that'd be 1 minute, 2 minutes, and then that would be 4 boxes that he took up? Wait, no. Hold on. Hold on. I had it planned out in my head. So let's say the little one they each take 1 box. That would lead it to be 1 and 1. There's now 2 out of the 2 boxes. That now leaves 5 boxes left. And then if the little one takes another box, that's another box, another box, another box. If they took 1 and 1 and 1, it should take 3 minutes? Oops. I'm assuming it's 3 minutes.
How about this?
Hey!
No puzzle can stop Layton's apprentice.
Yeah, it would take 3 minutes to get all the boxes to the top floor. This puzzle gets a lot easier if we draw the diagram. That's what I figured. It's like, okay, so he takes 1, and then he takes 2, and then he takes another 1, and then now there's this one, and then... Okay, so that makes sense. Okay. I was thinking correctly. I just have to draw it out. Anyway, so the clock should we do this way? Far as this clock shop. Oh, well, never mind. I founded it. Everyone, I founded it. Give me my coins. Give me my coins. Fine, whatever. Let's go inside. This must be the place, Professor. Ah, finally. I'll get the door. Well, I would've, but the door is locked. What seems to be the matter, Luke? The door is locked. Now how are we supposed to get in? Well, let me have a look. Ah, of course. It seems we need to solve a puzzle in this door to gain entrance. Oh, but of course! You arrive at the clock shop, but there doesn't seem to be a way to open the door. While you're looking for the doorknob, a voice from the inside calls out, "Press the panels with the timepiece." What panels do you press? Remember, you can only press 1. Did they say that? I don't remember them saying that, though. Timepiece. Pick one. The time. Oh, this one, because it looks like an hourglass, right?
How about this? I knew it!
Now my brain's gonna hurt for the rest of these. That did the trick. Cutscene time. I bet you there was like hint coins there, and I'm gonna check before we go anywhere. They better let me out so I can go find them, or else it'll be hell to pay. Not that I'll use them. Oh, I would absolutely hate that sound. Damn, hello, Bug-Eyed.
Huh? Look, over there.
What's this?
It's a gigantic clock. Oh, gracious customers. We haven't had any of those in ages. Welcome. Good day to you, madam. You'll have to excuse us, but we're not exactly here to shop. You see, I received a letter the other day pointing me to here. Oh, a letter, you say? Let me have a look at it, dearie. Yes, there's no mistake here. Whoever sent you this wanted you to visit our little shop. So do you not know the person who sent this letter? Unfortunately, I can't say I do. But I do know who you are, Professor Layton. Oh, really? And how do you know the professor? Well, it's hard not to know a man who's in the papers so often. And I do love my morning paper. I've read it front to back every day. Also, of course, I know the professor. Oh, did you hear that, Professor? Another proof that you are famous throughout all of London. Even all the way out here. Hey now, what do you mean all the way out here? Just because we don't have fancy living in sardine tin flats, that doesn't mean we're not centrally located. but I do know who you are, Professor Layton. Still, it is quite a surprise to see the famous Professor Layton in the flesh. I'm going to need to see some real proof before I believe you're not just some celebrity impersonator. Why do they always do this? They never believe he's who he say he is. So they're like, nah, I need you to prove yourself by doing this ridiculous task here so that you could just, I don't fucking know, exist. Alright. It's so dark in the shop that I'm having trouble seeing the tin needle. It's so dark in the shop that I'm having trouble seeing these tiny needles and threads. Can you help me out of this jam, dearie? There are two threads, A and B. How many needles does a thread A pass through? Oh, we know how to do this, ladies and gentlemen. And in between, we go like this. Righty here. Oh, you can change the color. Nifty. Well, whatever. It doesn't need to be big. Got one. Goes to... I didn't go through this one, so it doesn't count. It goes to this one. Two. Goes to this one. Those are the ends. Goes to this one. Do this one. Goes to this one. Goes to this one right here. 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 Oh, I can't see. Hold on. Yeah, it does. Okay. It goes to this big one. It didn't go through it this other way, but it did go through it. And that's the end of that. Alright, so let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got 10. I'm assuming it was 10. Yeah, it was 10.
That should do the trick.
Hey!
Just as I suspected.
Well, I for one am thoroughly convinced. You certainly do live up to your reputation. Of course he does. Yes, well, about the letter. Can't say I haven't seen it before, but my husband might know something about it. He's out right now, but he should be back any minute. Why not look around the shop while you wait? Can I step outside really fast? Great, awesome. I meant like all the way outside. Can I really go outside? Damn it. Okay, those hint coins are just gonna have to wait. Okay, so let's check this room then. I did not mean to do that, but okay. Wow, can you believe this clock? Certainly impressive. Unfortunately, it doesn't appear to work. Well, there's no shortage of ways to tell the time here. Of course, you remind me of a puzzle! Do I not remind you of anything else? Can we never do anything else? Why everything has to remind you of a puzzle? Okay. This analog clock fell from the wall and hit the floor so hard that all the numbers popped off the mess. The clock had stopped working then it hit the ground, but even without the numbers, you could still tell exactly what time it was. It fell. What time is the clock showing? Don't worry about AM or PM. Okay, that's easy. We'll just recreate the clock. 12, this is 1. Because you can see by the little lines here, that should be able to tell you. Okay. Alright. Assuming it's facing the right way. 1, this is 2, this is... Yeah, okay. This is 3, this is 4, this is 5, 6, 7, 8, and 11. Alright, assuming that the clock is facing the right way and isn't like in some weird way it's facing, it should be... Wait. Wait. Ah, fuck. That's so wrong, and I just realized it's wrong. Ah, fuck. Okay. Okay, because think about it, right? It's facing straight up like this. There's no way that this right here, this can't be 12. This has to be 12. And then if that's 12, then this should be 6. So this is actually like this, because this is the big hand, this is the short hand. So it's really 6 o'clock, I think? I'm assuming that's what's happening. Yeah, because it's pointing straight up like that. Okay, I would have messed that up. Yeah, so it's 6 rows.
Here's my answer. No puzzle can stop Layton's apprentice.
Okay, so I figured that was right. Puzzles that would baffle anyone who can't read an analog clock. So I'm happy I know how to read one. I just don't know what the fuck a prime minister is. You know, I've never seen a clock so big up close. It's a real shame it seems to be broken. Gotta be more. Where's the hit coins? Them bitches better be here. I don't give a shit about this machine, woman. Alright, whatever. Fuck! I just want the money! I've never seen such a wide variety of clocks in one place. Yes, and they're all extremely well made. Whoever built them must be tremendously talented. Really? How can you tell they were just by looking at them? Ho ho ho! One gains an eye for these things with age, my boy. You know, I have a superb puzzle about clocks that seems particularly apropos. Try it. Bet I would. What was that word? Because I know I can't read English, because English is not something that magically clicks into my motherfucking brain. Ugh. It's so cold. It really is. That's why I suggest you bundle up, because it is freezing. It is cold. Okay, what we got? Here is a numberless clock that seems to... Let's see. Oh my god. Can't read shit. Yeah. Alright. Here's a numberless clock that some prankster has rotated an unknown amount of. The clock is still running normally through... Running normally though. Oh my god. In each colored circle, its face represents an hour. Even throughout... Oh my god. Okay. Can't read. Even without the numbers, you can still tell the time. Write down the exact hour. It doesn't matter whether it's AM or PM, but your answer should be in the form of XXO clock. Ugh. God. What is a prime minister? A prime minister is an elected government official. It's most monarchies who tend to either keep a monarch in check, if not, mostly just rule the country. They can be fired as well if they suck enough at their job. Don't all officials suck? Let's keep it a bean. Okay. So I did forgot how to read this. Oh, that's what you meant. I was like, it is cold. Okay, so the clock isn't facing the same way as before. It's not facing normally. It's turned to the side, I think. Because this is the big hand. And here's this clock. That's I'm trying to return the hand. The clock is still running normally though. Each color circle represents an hour. Even without the numbers, you can still tell what time it is. Write down the exact hour. How the fuck would you tell that? How would you tell? I know it's every hour. So... Fuck. It actually hurts my brain. Hold on. The fuck? Okay. Oh, okay, I was like, so I couldn't see it properly. So this is the big hand and this is the small hand, and they're overlapping each other, and there's only like one time. Okay, I'm not drawing this correctly. So this is the big hand and this is the little hand, and there's only one time on the clock that actually does that. So that's it. Fuck. Does that work?
Here's my answer.
Oh, okay, great. I love to be like, what the fuck?
No puzzle can stop Layton's apprentice.
Okay. I want to be like, is it noon? Like, but I was like, oh, you have to do it on the clock. Okay, I got it. Okay. I know, like, hell, there's like gotta be. Come on! I swear I clicked all these before. I know I'm not crazy. There has to be another hint coin somewhere. Where are you? Stop being so cheap. You're so cheap in this game. Give me the fucking coin. Imagine, like, what's happening. You're just like, yeah, okay, we're trying to figure out what's the disappearance and everything like that. You just see me just, like, running around the room, just, like, looking for fucking coins. Alright, woman, where is he? I knew it. I found all the hint coins, and so they gotta bring them in. Hey! Oh, I think I just heard the door. Someone's here. Huh? That must be my husband. What do you see with this little gem I picked up today, love? Oh, my customers. Welcome home back. Welcome back, dear. This here's Professor Layton. He tells me that he has some business with the shop. Layton? You're Professor Layton? My apologies, I wasn't expecting you so soon. The fuck do you mean? No apologies necessary, my good man. Oh, and allow me to introduce my apprentice. I'm the professor's apprentice, Luke. Nice to meet you, sir. Luke, you say? What I meant to say is, those are some fine manners. Nice to meet you too, lad. The name's Cog. Oh my god, we're following Ace Attorney rules. His name is Cog and he owns a clock shop. I see why they get along so well. Anyway, tell me, Cog, you seem a bit flustered by our arrival. We certainly don't mean to impose. Oh, no. It's not imposition at all. You know who he reminds me of? He reminds me of the waiter, the food dude from... What's his name? From Detective Grimoire. That's the voice that I'm getting from. That's the voice that I'm trying to give him. It's just that I had instructions to show our biggest clock in the action upon your arrival. But I don't know how to do that voice, so pretend I'm doing that voice. It certainly is quite a beauty. Pity it's not working. Yes, I planned to give her a tune-up before you stopped by so you could see her in all of her glory. Now that I'm getting on in age, I have trouble remembering to keep the old gal in good repair. Not gonna lie, I thought you were going to say the Swedish chef. What's Swedish chef? To be honest, I can't recall where the last gear goes, and without it, I can't start up the clock for you. Oh, well, it certainly makes sense why our arrival might have taken you off guard. Tell me, in the papers it says you're a learned man. Surely you could figure out where the gear goes, yes? This is him testing him. They always test him. They never, ever believe that he can do anything. Me? Oh, well, I'd like to help, but I'm not a mechanical engineer, you see. Oh, at least give it a try. Don't you want to see the big clock in its full working splendor? Sir, I didn't go to school to learn how to move machinery. I mean, I certainly do. Very well, I'll give it a shot. He's like, you know, you want to see it work? And they're like, I don't know how to fucking use it, but I bet you know how to figure it out. That's not how that works! The Muppet? Doesn't he not say words? He just makes sounds? I could be thinking about somebody else. Anyway. Alright, your task is to make the top and bottom cogs. I'm gonna rip out my tongue and try again. Turn clockwise as shown by the red arrows in the diagram. In order to do this, the extra cog should be inserted A, B, or C. In order to do this, which extra? I missed the which one. Have to learn the center of the correct cog to submit your answer. Okay, let's see what we got. Oh shit! I almost messed that up. I thought you could move him. Oh, okay. Yeah, he just makes sound. Oh, okay. I went to school to be an archaeologist. I don't use those skills either. This is so true. He literally doesn't do anything. No, that's not true. In the last game, he did something archaeologist related. And then in the game with him and Phoenix Wright, he did something archaeologist related. So that's not it's kind of true. He does use his degree? Is it a degree? Alrighty. Yeah, I mean, he didn't use it in the first game, so I don't even know if people knew that's what he was doing, what his job was. I'm assuming... Okay, to get the gears rolling, so... I'm assuming it's B? I'm assuming it's B. It's gotta be B because of the way it's the way everything is turning. Yeah, it should be B.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Oh, yeah.
Few things satisfy like a puzzle solved.
Hey, Leela. Answer is B. It's an odd number of cogs between the top and the bottom. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so that's what I thought. It was like the way it moved made more sense. Okay. Oh, that did the trick. Look at you. So smart. Oh, lovely. I'll go start her up. Oh, here it goes. We go. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Are you all right, Luke?
Nah, not at all.
That was quite a shake.
Huh?
What's the way they look so, like...
And just where in the world are we?
It's the way that they look so unfazed. They just was like, oh, well, this is happening. This is not happening. Is this the future? Chapter 1, first chapter. Woo! Hey, the door's just slammed behind us. And now it's locked. That's not very polite. It doesn't appear that it appears that we've been shut out. Or, more precisely, you're probably being led a certain direction. Why is everything just so different here than just a few minutes ago? Honestly, don't know. And seeing as we can't get into the clock shop right now, why don't we take a look around the area? London warped. Professor Layton and Luke emerged from the clock shop. The streets of London suddenly looked quite different. What can explain this baffling turn of events? Oh boy! More time for magic! Yeah, I know how it goes. We have to disprove both magic in this game. I don't think if anybody remembers, but I briefly said in the time when we were playing the other game that this is the second time he had to disprove magic. So, I know Hidbits. This is what I was referring to. Oi! Be careful around these parts. We're doing quite a bit of construction here, you see? Goodness, you certainly do work quickly. I don't recall seeing any signs of when I last passed through. When did you start work here? Now that's a good question. I'd say it's been about a year. We haven't gotten much done because we're short-handed. A year? Oh, come on, quit messing with us. Curious. I'm positive there was no construction at all going on when I walked through by a short while ago. No construction at all. Look, I know progress hasn't been speedy, but I'm doing my best I can, my friend. If you're going to make fun, beat it, will ya? I'm busy here. I'm sure you're right, Professor. There wasn't any construction going on here before. Alright, well... Gotta put... right. There's a lot happening. I know London like the back of my hand, but this area feels quite foreign to me. How odd. It's like when you go away on vacation or something, or you like don't visit a place because you went away to college or something, and then you come back home and you notice that like 3 or 4 of the shops that you used to go to are suddenly out of business or they're no longer there anymore and they're replaced by something ridiculous. Usually what happens here. Well, looks like the door is unlocked. Interesting. Let's tuck in for a few minutes. Oh boy, looks like he is having a time. Before I get to him, I'm scouting out the area for some stuff. Whoops, did not mean to do that. Oh, we have a journal in here. Let's talk to Miss Ma'am. Welcome, sis. Please make yourself at home. Oh my, that hat of yours. Good day, madam. This is certainly a charming cafe you have here. Tell me, when did you go into business? Go into business? Well, I've been running this place for 2 or 3 years, but the cafe itself has been around much longer. It's about coming up to 50 at this point. I see. I just have one more question, if you don't mind. I stopped by earlier and noticed your business was closed. Why wait until the evening to open your doors? Closed? You sure you came by? I open this place up every day, bright and early. It doesn't really get busy until later on, but what can you do? Oh, and since you seem like a nice fellow, let me give you a tip. Lose the hat. My hat? Why would I do that? I'd rather not go into detail, but let's just say a hat like that could get you into trouble. Let's go talk to a lovely man over here. Hey there. Hello. And what can I help you with? Never mind, it's nothing really. Oh, don't run away. It gets so lonely around here without someone to talk to. I'm getting predator vibes here. This is drunk. Is that so? I appreciate your concern, lad. How many youngsters would stop and listen to an old man's problems? Nope, I'm good. You know what? That's okay. We can back away from the old man. We do not need to be next to the old man. Here's a little something for your kindness. Let's not take it. How about that? Let's just not. Huh? Oh, it's just a puzzle. Everything's fine. False alarm, everyone. He just gave us a puzzle. We're fine now. All of a sudden, shit just goes left, and I have to. And he just like, let's get in the back of the van. Oh, that's how I start problems. I literally cause problems. Oh, his name is Alfie. That's kind of cute. That's like the what's her name? It's like a singer. She has a song called Alfie. Because bad people never give us puzzles. No! Why would they do that? Not in this place. In this universe, a puzzle does constitute as safe. What do you mean? You guys are just so untrustworthy. This man clearly just wants the best for us and just gives us a nice puzzle. He's like telling us a puzzle and then like sneaking us into this bag and taking us away. Even though we're constantly passing through time, sometimes it can be difficult to think about the way time flows. If yesterday's today is after tomorrow, if yesterday's day after tomorrow is Sunday, what day is tomorrow's? All right. If yesterday's day after tomorrow is Sunday, what day is tomorrow's day before yesterday? If yesterday's day... Okay. If yesterday's day after... Okay. I hate tongue twisters. If yesterday's day is Sunday, what day is tomorrow before yesterday? So yesterday's day after tomorrow is Sunday. It's Friday. Because Friday's tomorrow. Okay. So Friday tomorrow is Saturday, and that day after is Sun. Okay. I think it's Friday.
How about this?
Okay. I was gonna be like, what the fuck does that mean? He's drunk, but got it. We got it. Oh, aren't you a smart one? Back away slowly, Luke. A clever lad like you deserves a present. No, I don't deserve anything. Back up. No, don't take it. Don't touch it. That's literally gonna be poison, and we're gonna be gone for the rest of our lives. Don't do it. Everyone back away from the drunken old man. Oh, what's this? Nothing! A picture book. They're very definitely fun. Nope! What kind of picture book, sir? What kind of picture book are we looking at? This one's a special one? What's so special about this picture book? If you open it, you'll notice there's a portion of the books are blank. Thanks? Great. It's a mini game. I'm a drunk person. Alrighty. We had no choice but to take it. It wasn't like we would want to take it, but yeah, alright. Let's just back out of here. Holy Stilton on the stick. Aren't you chest hair on the chimney? Nah, it couldn't be. I'm sorry, have we met before? Who Ooh, I thought it was the real trouble when I saw that hat of yours. But it's clear that you aren't who we think you were. So it seems we have nothing to worry about. Beat it! Alright, well fuck you too, bitch. Oh wait, I meant to go the other way. This area seems unfamiliar as well. I'm sure I've never been here before. It's clear something is going on that I don't fully understand. Oh wait, I have an idea about what happened. We must have left the clock shop from a different exit. So we're probably taking a different route away from the shop. No, that can't be right. Think back to when we left the shop, Luke. We left through the same door that we used to enter the shop. Of that I'm sure. Yeah, I suppose you're right, Professor. But what else could explain the change of scenery? The whole town is in on it. Perhaps our surroundings will shed some light on things. Let's investigate the vicinity a little bit more. Yes, I'm looking for coinage. Yes, yes, yes. Give me coin. There's 2. Ah, got him. What is it? I didn't do anything, I swear. Are you alright? You're dripping with precipitation. May I suggest a calming cup of tea? I apologize for the sweat, sir. And I'll get to that tea right away. He took off in a hurry. Have you noticed how a lot of people have been acting awfully nervous around you? I certainly have, though. I can't understand why. In particular, it seems to make many of people who've met felt really uncomfortable. I don't know why anyone would be afraid of you or your hat. After all, it's not that you go around terrorizing folks when I'm not around. Weird people. Many people in town seem to fear Professor Layton, but what reason could they possibly have to fear the mild and gentlemanly professor? Does it have something to do with his hat? Probably. Oh, we can go in the shop! Let's go. What the fuck? This place is a mess. That droopy flower even has a bug swarming around it. Oh, this is the witch lady. For whenever you mess up your puzzles, you can come here and she'll give you all the puzzles and you can always come here and figure it out. I'm not reading this because it's exactly what's happening, so... She's like, oh, if you miss a puzzle, you can come here to my little shop and I'll help you do the puzzle. And we're probably going to come here because I'm probably going to miss a puzzle and it's going to be great. You can tell this is where this is at because of the ancient puzzle music. Anyway, so it's in that house there. Down where we go. What happened to the bus stop? It's in shambles. Bus stop looks about to fall over. Yes, it looks as if no one's used it in ages. But how can that be? We arrived here just a few hours ago, and then it stopped looked just fine. Something posted on the side of the bus stop. I'll go see what it says. Well, I don't understand this at all. What do you mean? The sign says its service is on this line has been discontinued. Given the appearance of this bus stop, I don't doubt it. Yes, but there's the strange part. The date on this notice is 5 years in the future. What? Look, let me have a look at that. Professor, I just had a sudden thought. Could we possibly have traveled to the future? It's true that we've encountered much here to suggest we're no longer in London, we know. Just the same, I believe it's a bit early to leap into that conclusion, Luke. Let's see what else we can find out by exploring this strange place. It's so sad because, like, when thinking about, like, Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright, I have these, like, the idea that this is like, oh, you're supposed to believe that you're stepping into the future. It's like, been disillusioned for me given what happened in that game. So I'm just like, I don't buy that bullshit, but sure. What's gonna happen now? You there in a tall hat, you wouldn't happen to be Professor Layton, would you? I am indeed, and who might you be, sir? That's not important right now. Here's what's important. I have an urgent letter for you. But before I can hand it over, I need you to verify your identity. I got a puzzle here for you picked out with just that purpose, so get to solving. Fake city, drugs, or both. Ooh, a 30 puzzle. Oh, we have to make this. This is not that hard. From here, you have to, like, make it and do all the thingy-ma-bob, blah, 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 blah. Okay. You have to make the hat. Okay, that's not, like, too difficult. Oh, you can turn the pieces around. That's cool. Can I turn it around? How do I turn you around? Oh, I do that. Oh. Here. I'm glad the only measure of whether Layton is really Layton is that he's just good at puzzles. God forbid another person in the top hat is also good at puzzles. I always argue that. I'm just like, why is that the only way to measure him? Is like, are we just not a fan of using IDs? Like, is IDs not a thing when it comes to these kind of things? Can I turn it? Come on, let me turn this up. Okay. This one's huge, so I'm probably gonna... Okay, turning these is not these.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Hey!
Just as I suspected.
Oh, happy old man. Alright, I'm convinced, Professor. Here's your letter. See what it says.
Professor, if you're reading this, it means you've made it safely to my time.
Did I really? Did you set this up? Who are you?
I can hardly wait to see you again. I wish to enlist your help in freeing this town from the tragedy that has befallen it. But first, I'm sure you'll want some proof that you're actually in the future. I've thought long and hard about the best way of convincing you. Make your way through town to the address below. What you find there is sure to quell any doubts. Room 312, Green Hospital, 123 Auckland Lane.
Well, I think our next destination has been decided for us. Let's play the hospital a bit. Sounds good, Professor, but how do we get to Auckland Lane? It would be easy if the bus was still running, but unfortunately that's not the case. Perhaps a woman over there knows a different way to get around town. Yeah, so this is supposed to be the future, Luke. In this game, at least. This young man sent Professor Luke a letter claiming to be Luke from the future, but is that really who he is? I'm not saying I don't believe it, but... Excuse me, we're trying to get to Auckland Lane, but the buses doesn't seem to be running them anymore. You're right about that. Those buses were shut down when I moved to the city 2 years ago. 2 years ago? But the sign says that the buses stopped running for another 5 years. 5 years? Goodness no, you best reckon that math of yours. That notice is 5 years old. But that can't be right unless... Luke, that's enough. I do apologize for my friend, madam. Tell me, do you find the lack of buses service in this area to be an inconvenience? Here? Oh, whenever I need to use public transportation, I just take the Underground Railway. There's a stop on Flatstone Street. You two must be tourists, yes? With all the questions, you should stop by the hotel on Southern Street. With all of your questions, you should stop by the hotel on Southern Street. It's just down this road. The staff there can help you find where you need to go. Thank you for your assistance, Matt. Tourists? Us? I was born and raised here. I've lived in London longer than she has. I like how we progress into a steampunk era. Yeah, that's gonna be a lot of this in this game and in the next game that they have coming up. So get used to this look because this is what's gonna probably inspire. This is probably what inspired the newest game coming out. Alright, so let's look for the hotel that we need to go. I'm late. Oof! Ow, ow, ow! So sorry, I didn't see you there. Are you okay? Just skinned my knee. But if you give it a kiss, it would make it all better. Oh my god. Huh? Great, then pucker up. Smushy, smushy, smushy. My god. Lady. What? No! Don't get any closer. All in stranger danger, yo. Oh my goodness, give me 1 second, guys. I was trying to hydrate, my bad. Don't come any closer. Luke, watch your tone. Remember, a gentleman always remains kind when conversing with the lady. Oh, your name's Fluke? What a charming name, so very whimsical. I don't know if it's whimsical, but alright. Not foul beef. That's not nice. I gotta be nicer to people. Alright, I'll have to go right now, but let's rendezvous later, dreamboat. Actually, miss, my name is Oh, phew, she ran off. What an unusual young lady. That's a nice way of putting it. It's like, oh my god, your name is Fluke? Yep, it's Fluke. As in, like, Fluke. I'm totally a Fluke. Like, let's... That is definitely my name. Not my life is in danger. You will be okay. I'm looking for this other thing. Damn it. Yeah, we're looking for a hotel on Southern Street. Is this Southern Street? Incorrect. So we aren't on Southern Street. Ding ding ding! Now you're in the neighborhood of correct, that is. Professor, I have a hard time making heads or tails of what this boy is saying. He's trying to help you, Luke. You just need to ask him in a different way. Here, watch. Hello there, young man. Tell me, Southern Street, east of here. Ding ding ding, correct. And there's a hotel located there, yes? Ding ding ding, correct. Just look for a building with the white walls up ahead. Thank you. Alright, Luke, unless our friend here is mistaken, we should head east to reach our destination. You say so, Professor. I love how Professor, Layton just knows how to talk to everybody. Like, he is so good at communicating with everyone, no matter who they are. Are you an annoying child who likes to just do things in the most difficult way? Doesn't really matter. Are you an old woman who seems to be rude in all shapes and sizes? Doesn't really matter. Are you an incompetent lawyer who doesn't know how to solve any of the cases that he's presented but somehow wins them anyway? Sure. Oh. You did not just try to talk to me. Do I look like I want to be talked to? I'm terribly sorry. You've got some nerve wearing that hat, you do. Yeah, nerve, but no brains. What's wrong with my hat? Do I look like I was talking to you, Pipsqueak? No, I was talking about your pal, that big pal right there. Me? Well, I don't see anything wrong with my hat, sir. Huh. Listen to you. I don't see anything wrong with my hat. It's like you want me to rearrange your face. Bring it on! Are you challenging me? Are you challenging me? Bring it on! Bring it on there, no neck! Bring it on there, no chin! We can go for it! We can go for it! Me and you, top 10, let's fucking go! Gotta solve a puzzle. That's right! That's right, I'm about to show you what's what in the second. Bitch. Anyway, sorry. He gets me aggravated and I absolutely hate it. Anyway, this puzzle is super easy. All you have to do is place each of the 7 cards 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and plus and equal into the square that is the arrows it's pointing to. Oh, and one more thing. The equation created by the cards has to be valid. Why is it on a poker table? Am I gambling? Gambling's illegal where I'm from. Has to be a good equation. Okay. Would equal. Oh, I see. Okay, so not this. Okay, but I think equal definitely goes here. So... Wait. Would this work? Oh, I see. I see. I see. I see. I see. Okay. 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 For There we go. 4, 2 equals 5. Yeah.
Let's see if I've got this right. Well, that's settled.
Ah! I fucking did it! Eat absolute shit, you dimwad. Well, someone smarter than he looks. I'll let you off with a warning, alright? No, fight me! Fight me for real! Woo! I did not mean to do that. Pretend you didn't see that. But if you're still wearing that hat tomorrow, things will get ugly. And by things, I mean your face. Bring you no neck having mother... See, he's trying to start problems. Here's the coin. Hold on. I want to see if there was coins up here. There are. Okay. So there's coins, but they're like so fucking hidden in this game. The fuck? How am I supposed to figure that out? Okay, so I think I got those. I'm gonna just stomp on him one day, but whatever. Good day, young lady. Could you tell me if the building here is a hotel? Oh, good day, gentlemen. If you're looking for a hotel, you've come to the right place. Hotel Duke is one of London's finest, and most famous. Will you do us the honors of staying with us? For a famous hotel, you keep an awfully low profile. It's the first time I've heard of Hotel Duke. Well, there's a simple explanation for that. You see, we're a hotel for ladies and gentlemen with discriminating tastes. I can't say we're as popular with primary school crowd, little boy. Our friend here isn't too kindly at your permitting the good name of her hotel, Luke. Well, good lady, thank you for your help. Damn, she was just like, damn, we're more prestigious than your goofy looking ass. Welcome to Hotel Duke, one of the most finest and most esteemed establishments. I'm sorry, my phone is going off. 1 second. Forgot to turn that off. My bad, I'm sorry. Anyway, welcome to Hotel Duke, one of the London's finest and most esteemed establishments. Oh, hello again. I ran ahead and took the liberty of preparing a suite for you two. May I help you with your bags? Oh, well, that was nice of you, and why would you do that if they're most... Alright, time out. Hold up. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. Why the fuck would you book a room for us if you're such an establishment that's like pristine and like only takes in like particular people? Why did you suddenly do that? Like, I know I said we would take a room with you, but like, how did you know that we were gonna like, we could afford it? How do you know that? Let's talk about that. That's weird. Perhaps you might reconsider staying with us. You are tourists here, are you not? As you can see, Hotel Duke is centrally located. Stay with us and you'll spend less time traveling and more time having fun in the city. You do make a compelling argument, young lady. Location is everything. We'll take a room in the directions to the closest underground railroad station, if you please. Please, sir, none of that young lady stuff. Call me Becky. Oh my god, hold on. Hold on, wait. Lisa, you don't have to go through all that. You can just call me Becky. Oh, and could I ask you to sign the hotel guest book? Professor, are we really going to stay here? Indeed we are. Somehow, you and I are managed to get ourselves lost in an unfamiliar area. As Becky noted, having a central location to return to while we're here can prove very useful. Like, oh my god! My name is Becky. I'll be your servant for this whole voyage that you're here. I forget what you would call that. Now I have to literally click on everything to make sure that I don't miss anything. Oh my god, yes! Oh, perfect! You guys are so awesome. Hold on. We're definitely gonna do this. I need a minute. We're gonna do this. We haven't done this in so long. Like, I'm so excited right now because, like, it's so Becky's fault. Ah, we have not done a Valley Girl Buster so forever! Alright, hold on. Sorry, my minute. Oh my goodness! Hello! You have to forgive me. I didn't see you two come in. Welcome to Hotel Duke, home of the explanatory service and world's best breakfast. I am Margaret, the hotel manager. Should you need anything, please don't hesitate to let me know. Thanks, but how about lunch and dinner? Those aren't the world's best as well? It seems we have a little gourmand here. Rest easy, young man. Your lunch will offer sandwiches on fresh baked pillow soft bread. And if you enjoy a good roast, I suggest you order in for dinner, as ours is the best in the city. You know, Professor, I've changed my mind. I quite like this place. Let's stay here. Just in time to end that. Our sandwiches tend to have the effect on people. Now, if I could just... Oh dear. What's wrong? I've got 4 pens here, but I think only one of them has ink in it. What the fuck? What pen was you using before I got here? I'm so aggressive with them because it's like they come up with the dumbest reasons to have a puzzle. Like, the fuck you mean you only have 1 pen? Like, how are you not? What the hell? Like, were you just incompetent before I got here? How the hell did this happen? Like, you were doing nothing of the sort until I got here. Until, like, I was able to bring you into working up a steam. Like, what the? Oh my goodness. Alright. Okay. Only... Bro! I cannot speak today! Okay. Only one of our 4 pens shown below actually works. Here are some clues to help you identify it. All 4 pens currently have the wrong color caps. No shit. When assembled correctly, all 4 pens have 1 white section. The working pen is to the left of that. That should have a green cap. Okay! The best way to work this down is to work down what was said to us and try to organize what it is that we need to do. So, if that's correct, we have to do it this way. Alright, so let's organize the pins efficiently. So, let's see here. So one goes to this cap. So all 4 pins have the wrong color caps, obviously. So uh, actually no. Nope. Actually, this one's right. Wait. No, it's not. Okay, that doesn't matter. Anyway, when assembled correctly, all 4 pins have a white section. Okay, great. So when assembled correctly, all 4 pins have a white section. So this must go here then, because white section, white section, white section. Okay. The working pen is to the left of the one that should have a green cap. So the left of the one that should have a green cap. The left of the one with a green cap. So this one. So it's C.
Here's my answer. No puzzle can stop Layton's apprentice.
I almost got tripped up for a second, but just for a second. Did that say incredible? That literally said incredible. No, no. That's my cue to take a break. That's my cue to take a 5-minute break. Oh, that's the one. Now, if you would just be so kind as to sign in. Very well. You're all set now, Professor Layton. Oh, and you must be Luke. Becky will show you to your courses. Alright, I'm gonna take me a 5-minute break because that ruined that took all the soul out of me. So, in order to rejuvenate, I'm gonna take a 5-minute break. Jesus Christ. What the actual hell? Incredible. Oh my god, I hate it. Alright. Let's get back to it. Thank you. Alright. Woo! I did not fall in the toilet. Shut up. This lady is like knocked the fuck out. I'll be showing you to your quarters now, Professor Layton. My name is Becky. Should you need anything, don't hesitate to call on me. We know your name, Becky. You used it. You gave it to us earlier, remember? And I'm Luke? Oh, and there's no need to be formal. All this politeness makes me feel awkward. My granny is a stickler for formal service. I need to stay polite while we're in earshot. Oh, gotcha. Now, if you two gentlemen are ready, let me escort you to your quarters. Right this way. Ooh, pretty. This room has the best view in the hotel. You lucky ducks totally scored. Did you hear that, Professor? We lucked out. Yeah, I thought I guess it's not really luck, now that I think about it. Ever since we moved in this hotel's new location, we haven't had a single guest. So, Hotel Dukes used to be located somewhere else? It's kind of a sensitive subject, so I'd rather not talk about it anymore. I hope you understand. Say, it's really something the way you solved that puzzle my granny threw at you. Yeah, I'm pretty big on puzzles. Me too. Tell you what, solve a puzzle for me and I'll tell you two how to get to the railway station. I know it's like my literal job, but like, I want to make fun out of it, you know? I think she's dead, just like, I'm aware this is my job or whatever, but I'm gonna do this because this makes me feel better. Yeah, right. Watch I still not be able to do this correctly. Alright, a woman is looking for a subway station, but the map she has is missing the station's location. However, the map does have one hint written on the back. To get from the flower shop to the subway station, mimic the path that students take from school to the library. The smaller squares are buildings. The pencil icon denotes the school, where the book icon denotes the library. Circle the location of the subway station. Oh, okay. I got it. Okay. So... Okay. He's a thing. That's not nice. Let's see here. What can we do? So, it's a flower shop. To get from the flower shop to the station, mimic the path the students take from the library. Okay. So, this is the school and this is the library. So to get to the school from the library, you can just go... Oops! Wrong color. Hold on. Boom. Boom. To do that, so you would go boom, boom, boom. Okay, so it'll be here. Okay. So this is the subway station. Okay. This upper corner. Okay. Assuming I'm right, which I usually am. Oh.
Here's my answer.
Oh yeah.
No puzzle can stop Layton's apprentice.
Good work. I'm so happy. Nicely done. Okay, so you're trying to get to the Underground Railway, right? It's too far. It's not too far. Just keep going east once you leave the hotel. Soon you'll pop out into Flatstone Street, head north, and then the station will be on your right. Thanks, Becky. I think we can manage from there. Oh, but wait, one more thing. What's that? It's a bit of a detour, but you should head to the arcade north of here on your way out. There's a restaurant there that's just scrumptious. Of course, it's not as delicious as the fare we serve here, but it's good, you know? The arcade? You mean that area to the west of the hotel? When we walked by last time, there was an odd little boy blocking the way north. Oh, you must be talking about Max. He's pretty much does whatever I tell him to do. So just let him know that Becky sent you, and he'll let you right through. Good to know. Well, we might as well go through the arcade and see a bit more of the area. First, we will scan through the room for... Yeah, okay. Up right here. Damn it! I was trying to rob the room. I mean, like, find coins. Great, now I'm gonna solve a puzzle about matches. Well, yay, it's all I want to do is solve puzzles about fucking matches. I just want to rob the place of coinage. Damn it, why? Whatever. Let's figure it out. Anyway. Okay, two people shown below are talking about how many boxes of matches are there. The person on top A is looking down from above, and the person below B is looking at them from one side. At most, how many boxes are there? Five, 6, 7, 8, 10. Five, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Huh. Hmm. Hmm. Wait. There's 10. People are talking about how many boxes of there the person A is looking for. Oops, sorry. So that must mean there's like double of each stack. So it's like, if there's 10 for me, that means there's probably 20, but there's... Wait, so there's 2, 2. Ah, okay, so there's like double from what she sees. Okay, so what she sees from the side is like there's 2, and then she's seeing them from above, so there must be 2 of each stack. Okay, so it's 2 and 2. It's 4, 3, it's 1, 3, and then 3 again. One stack high, but then there's 2, is 2. Oh, it's 21. 21. Can you do something for me? Okay, I'm sorry.
How about this? I knew it!
Yeah, because you think about like 2, 2, 2, and you have to count each stack. So you have to count from up top, how many you see up top, and then like from each stack, and then it's like, oh, okay. So it's like each stack has this amount plus... Okay. So up top, you have to count how many of each row you have within, and then from the side, you have to say, oh, there's 2, so there's like 2 in this stack, but then like in this row, it's like 3, and okay. It's complicated, but it's math, basically. Anyway, where's the coins? Give me the coin. There we go. I think that's 3 now. Anyway, off to the arcade we go. What? Oh, young man, may I have a moment? Are you talking to me? I am indeed. Luke, was it? It sure is. What can I do for you? Oh, it's nothing terrible important. It's just it's been a while since I had a youngster like yourself here, and that's how I thought I'd welcome you with a gift. A present for me? That's right. From what I hear, these are all the range with local children. Oh, it's one of those toy cars. You have one too, Becky? Me? Nah, I'm not into kitty toys like that. Oh. I mean, not that there's anything the matter with having an interest in toys. Actually, that car is a perfect toy for a boy your age. So have fun with it. Sure, I'll try it too anyhow. Don't look so glum, Luke. Collecting miniature cars is a perfectly respectable hobby for a gentleman. Yeah, I guess the professor's got a point there. See, I told you. Ooh, we got a mini car thing. If I felt like doing that. Last time I did it because it was cute. It was a hamster. But, you know, we'll see. Fucker. Anyway. Not that way. Let's go this way. Oops. Oh, Max! Move out of my way, dear. Hi there, you're Max, right? Did you get anything from the minigames? Not really. They're just, like, let's say you... Like, you'll get more, like, pick-a-racks or whatever, but let's say, like, you get stuck on a puzzle. Most of the minigames do is, like, help you get your mind off of the puzzle. It's like, oh, do you... Like, let's say you're stuck, and you can't figure a puzzle out. You can play one of the mini games to still progress in the game if you'd want to. But they don't really give you much besides like boost of satisfaction within the game. Ding ding ding, that's correct, but how do you know my name? Becky told us who you are. Invalid answer. So Bossy Becky sent you. You must be staying at her hotel. One second. Okay, sorry. I mean, yes, we are. And does the arcade lead to the station? Ding ding ding! Yep, that's the arcade. If you walk all the way through, you'll hit the big street. The street is called Flatstone Street. Woo! I love how everyone is like a corporate. It's a corp. It's like everyone's incorporating things. But like, I like that Max's personality. This is so cute. Ah, adorable little boy. Oh my god, do you ever go anywhere else, you annoying piece of... Anyway. No! Fuck. Not yet. I'll come in here later. Where are the hint coins? Make this easier for me. Alright. They're just really testing my patience right now because I really just want to like find these hint coins. Maybe they're on the floor. So, ah, there was one on the floor. Told you I'm smart sometimes. Alright, we got all three. Alright, now we can bug this one. Okay. What do you think you're looking at, Shorty? Who the hell are you calling Shorty? Oh, hello, sir. Didn't we just see you out front in the hotel? What hotel? I just posted here all day. Not that it's any of your business. I'd sneak off if I could, but if Bostro found out, he'd have my head. I hope he has your head. I hope he rips it off like deer clean and whatever. Anyway, yikes. I guess I thought that was you. You were someone else. Have a good day. Not so fast, kid. You're the one who wanted to talk, so no running out on me. Standing around all day hasn't exactly been a thrill ride. Let me bounce a puzzle off you. So mean, like leave me alone. Alright, let's see what we got. Not again! This puzzle's kind of stressed me out because I have to think about the days of the week. Like, I don't think that much. Oh my god. Okay. If 7 days after 70 days was a Sunday, 7 days before 70 days from today is what day of the week? Do you just think of these at home? Are these like, what do you call these? Fucking tongue twisters? Alright. If 7 days before... Okay, 77 days after 70 days, so 77 days in total, was a Sunday. 7 days before 70 days from today is what day of the week? Sunday? I think it's a Sunday? I'm like 100% positive it's... I think it is. I'm pretty sure it is. Yes, I'm sure it is.
How about this? No puzzle can stop Layton's apprentice.
Honestly, I guessed that one, so the fact that I got that right makes me feel good inside. Huzzah! I got it right. I mean, huzzah! I'm so smart. Oh my god. Ah, you solved it already? Great. Now what am I supposed to do? Keep from nodding off on the job? I don't fucking know. Drink a soda. I don't know. Eat some piece of candy. Eat a mint. By the way, that's a good advice. If you're starting to fall asleep, like during class or something, or like during work, eat a mint. It'll keep you awake for a little bit. Or like a piece of hard candy, really. Just that'll be able to keep you awake. Also, mints are usually like not really heavy, like on the stomach, unless you're like allergic to mint. You'll be able to eat a mint. Oops, I did not mean to do that. I had unshrunk the window. Hold on. There we go. Ah! There we go. I didn't mean to do that, my bad. I keep messing up my own stream. Alright, so I got all the coins, so let's talk to this sir here. Sorry to disappoint you, friend, but we're not open yet. Oh, darn it! I was so hungry. Didn't you see the sandwich board out front? It should have said that as much. Signs seem to indicate that you were open. It's no trouble, though. We can... that Max is such a space cadet. I can't tell you how many times I told that boy to change the sign on his way out. Sorry for the inconvenience. Wait, was that your mouth? That huge thing was your mouth? Holy shit. Would you like to have a seat and wait? We'll be ready for not too long. In that case, we'll just have to come back later. We're in a bit of a rush right now, you see? Damn, that's his whole mouth. That's his whole mouth. This here is the entirety of his mouth. Holy shit. What seems to be the problem? It's a door to the back entrance. My wife sets a new code to the lock when she gets out. She left me with a note explaining the new code, but I can't figure out what she's trying to tell me. That's quite the predicament. Oh god. I was actually watching a TikTok about a guy who was complaining about the fact that whenever he goes grocery shopping, he like can't really remember how to find anything. So he's like, I find it inconvenient that my wife's phone is always off whenever I go grocery shopping because like I don't never know where anything is. And everybody in his comment section was just like, are you incapable of shopping on your own? Like, does your wife have to do everything for you? And this puzzle reminds me of that. It seems you need to enter a number in order to open the door. The only clue you have is a hastily written note from a woman known for her poor handwriting. So what's the number? Is it a long number? Because my immediate answer is 121413. Wait. It's either... Okay. It's 12... Hold on. It's either 1, 2, 1, 4, 1, 3, or it's 1, 2, 1 minus 1, 1, 3. Okay. Okay. So it's more likely this one because I've never seen an answer this long. And it's a 30 picarat puzzle, so it doesn't seem like that would make more sense. So 121 minus 118 is 8. Sorry. I was moving my character out the way, and I was moving me out the way, and I ended up moving the entire puzzle. So, back. That answer. Yeah, see, this would have threw me off, because, like, why are these 3 here? Is that really the answer? I'm gonna go with it anyway and see what happens.
That should do the trick.
Hey!
Just as I suspected.
Fuck yeah. I was worried that I got that wrong. Damn, lady, do you not agree in spaces? Like, thanks to you, I can finally get to cooking. Come back later and grab your tab on the house. Oh, I got a banana. Alright. We got free food. What is that? Some litter bug dropped a banana peel over here. How disgusting. Oh, what dreadful, uncouth behavior. Luke, do the gentlemanly thing and pick it up, would you? You got it, Professor. Oh, and while you're at it, here's this puzzle. It's always a puzzle. Like, damn. Oh, here's a puzzle to make the chore go faster. I know it only takes but maybe 2 seconds, but, you know, why not do it this way? Alright, let's see what we got. Make your way from start to goal, but be wary of the banana peels here. Whenever you step on one, you'll slide without stopping until you hit a wall. Oh, it's a maze, so you're gonna... Okay, so there's no real, like, way of messing up. It's just figuring it out. Okay. Got it! So if I were to go... If I hit a wall, that's good, so I need to go... Okay. Can I go this way? Hello? Oh, I see. Down. Up. 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 way, this way. Oh, he moves like one step at a time. Okay. You.
Here's
Yay!
my answer. Phew, that's a relief.
I do enjoy puzzles like that because there's no real way you can mess up. Because eventually you're gonna solve it. Well done! Your thoughtfulness has saved someone from taking a nasty spill. Hello. Hey, you two see that no good skulking around earlier? Yes, why do you ask? Just thought I'd give you a word of advice. His entire gang is bad news. They call themselves the family, and they monitor everything people get up to in these parts. Who are you talking about exactly? I'm sure you've seen them. They all dress the same with their long black coats and black hats. Oh, and don't you even try to be a hero. Bravery will only get you in the worst kind of trouble. But don't the police do something about them? Police? Now, that's a word I haven't heard in a while. I haven't seen police on these streets for years. Nowadays, it just seems like the family makes the law. Oh, terrible. You're telling me oop, here comes for one of them goons now. Try not to stare. Sir, would you mind if I had a look at the paper you're holding? Well, I'm kind of busy hiding behind it right now, but sure, knock yourself out. No, that can't be. They look so flabbergasted. Professor, look at the date on this paper! No need to act so shocked. It's just a newspaper. Anyway, I have to go to place it to be. Can I have my paper back? Yes, of course, thanks. I didn't misread that date on that paper, did I? I don't think so, Luke. It was dated 10 years in the future. So maybe the reason why nothing looks familiar is because we're in a London 10 years from our own. Perhaps. Though I think the matter deserves more investigation. Whoever wrote that last letter assured us that we would find proof of our time travel at Green Hospital. Let's make our way over there without any further delay. The strange and unfamiliar streets are revealed to belong to a future London existing 10 years before Professor Layton and Luke's time. Alrighty. Layton, methinks there is a falsehood about. He never believes any of it. Like, he literally is like, you said magic? I don't believe there's magic. There's no such fucking thing. He's like, He's like, you believe that? I don't believe that's not true. Like, he never believes it. Ever. Like, you cannot convince him anything. This must be the big street that Max was talking about, right? Flatstone Street. Excellent. If we continue north, the station should be on the right-hand side of the street. Then we're almost there. Let's keep moving, Professor. Hey, is it just me, or is that man in the corner shaking? Maybe he's scared of us. Maybe he's just scared in general. Have we ever considered this? Also, if this is London 10 years in the future, like, why does everything look generally like regular London? Fun. Because everything looks so the same. What do you want? Please don't hurt me. What's that? The station? Oh, it's just down the street. Don't come any closer. Leave me alone. Okay. Well, onward then. I'm assuming it's this way? What's over here? Oh, this is the hotel. Oh, okay. So we go... Okay, so we have to loop around. Okay, that's inconvenient. Hey look, there's that family goon we saw earlier. He's certainly dressed similarly, but I don't believe that's a different fellow. Who's now gone. Hey Professor, isn't that the logo for the Underground Railway? Indeed it is. It took longer than expected, but we finally arrived at the station. The family. Similarly dressed shady characters lurk on every street corner by London, but what are they up to? No good, obviously. Ooh, what's that? You stop eyeing me, kid. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to stare. Let's look around and find some coinage. I kind of wish I could play the accordion, because this is what this is, as you're listening to, is the accordion. We need to buy tickets to ride the subway. Do you think we can handle that, Luke? I don't know, are you that incompetent to buy things? Sure thing, Professor. Like, why did you say that? Like, do you think we can handle buying tickets? And again, when I did live in the city, I used to see people like be so confused by how to get on the subway. And to me, it would be like, it's a simple process because everything's explained. But I guess if you're like somebody who's like doesn't speak English or never visited New York before, it would confuse you. So makes sense to me. What seems simple to you can seem really difficult to someone else. Looks like I have to select a destination. Where's the button for Auckland Station? There it is. Oh, that's how we're gonna travel. That's so cool. I like that. That's kind of nice. Like, you just like pick where you need to go, and then like no confusion, you just go straight there with no worry. Like, I would love that. Just like it looks like there's a poster for the hospital on the other side of this glass. Oh look, according to the map, the poster, the hospital looks like it's been quite close to the station. Oh, see, I like that. Imagine that's how you could travel. You just click where you need to go. Like, you don't need to have to worry about like, oh, am I going to the right place? Is this the right stop? It just directly takes you there. Anyway, off we go. Well, that was easy. It's just a few steps away from the hospital. Wonderful, let's head over. It's convenient. Almost like too convenient. Almost like someone set this whole place up just to make it convenient for us. I got lucky on my first try. I love that. Ooh, someone looks drowsy. But before I tend to you, I'm pretty sure there was like a puzzle outside. Oh yeah, because we can have hidden puzzles. I forget that there's like hidden puzzles everywhere. Ugh. Hey there, I'm trying to shoot the birds away from these power lines. Each time I clap my hands, half of them fly away, but one comes back. This pattern never fails. Even if I stand here clapping my hands all day, the number of birds always ends up right back to where it started. How many birds were there on the power lines to start with? So... Whenever I clap my hands, half of them fly away, but one comes back. Oh, it's 2 because she's like half of them. So it's gotta be 2 because like if okay. Yeah, because it's like it's gotta be 2 because that's 1/2. It's always like if that's the case, then that would be what would happen. Okay, so submit.
Here's my answer.
I bet it's wrong. I actually like that I don't get it wrong. Like, it actually makes me feel really good to know that I'm doing this correctly. Don't jinx it. Don't jinx me. Don't jinx it. Because I know that I'll mess up one puzzle and then I'll be, like, forever ruined. See, this is why I think Unwound Future is totally underrated. Because, like, you're progressing so fast in the plot. Like, you're already doing all this stuff. What took forever to get done in Diabolical Books. Ugh. Alright, back to this person. Hello there. Unlike Diabolical Box, where the story starts and then ends. Like, it literally was like, finally, we're at the plot, and then the story's over. And it's like, what the f- Okay. Good day, madam. Would you mind helping us with something? Sure. I've got nothing better to do today. This place is dead. We're here to visit someone in your care. Could you point us towards room 312? 312, huh? Let's see. Dr. Andrew Curator. Sure. Wait, was that right? That's not what it is. It was Stock something. Damn it! What was the name? I was gonna say Dr. Andrew. I told you, didn't I mention it? I was literally going to forget the name. The moment it was introduced to me, I was like, I'm not gonna know what his name is after I heard it. I've already heard it, and I heard it more than once, and I'm just like, what the hell is his name? Anyway, Andrew. You're here to, like, what? I'm sorry, did you just say Andrew? Mind your volume, sir. You're in a hospital after all. So, are you two, like, relatives of Andrew? No, actually, I'm a former student of his. And your little friend there? He's, well... I'm Dr. Andrew's pupil apprentice. Oh, 0312 has quite the fan club, doesn't he? Anyway, you can see him if you'd like, but I'm going to need you to fill out some paperwork first. What kind of paperwork? Oh, it's just hospital policy. Don't worry, though. It's only one question. never been to a hospital. Like in general, I've never been to a hospital. But like if I've gone to a hospital, like anytime I've ever like visited a hospital, there was always something more. So I'm suspicious that it's only one question. A doctor needs to visit 9 different hospital rooms. After studying the room numbers, she notices that she can visit all rooms in one round. In order to do so, she must go to the room that has at least one shared digit in the room she's currently in. Using this method, which room should she visit 5th? 5th? Well, let's see. Alright, so all the rooms will have in one round. In order to do so, she must go into a room that has at least one shared digit with the room she's currently in. So if we list it out, how am I supposed to start? That's a good question. How do I start this? Alright, so we need to figure out the digits of every number we have last. So, well, at least all the digits we see. So I see 8. Okay, let me use a different color. I see 8, 3, 9, 5, 4, and 1. For each of those numbers, I see 1, 2, 2 rooms with 8, 1, 2, 2 rooms with 3, 1, 2, 2 rooms with 9, 1, 1. Let's see, so 2, 4, 6, 9 rooms. So in total there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm trying to figure this out. Okay. Let's say there's 9 digits out of these. So, and there's like only a few you can use once. Did I read that right? Yeah. So if I list these out, oh my god. I'm looking at the last numbers, but it didn't say that she had to use the last numbers. I should have did the first numbers first, so I see 1 1 3 1 3 6 2 4 5 1 3 2 4 and a 7. Okay. 2 1 7 1 1 2 3s 6 2. So this one was better. This one was better. Ignore this. She's going to go by everyone with the same numbers. I'm gonna just guess a room by process of elimination because I'm not sure how to do this puzzle. I'm not gonna know all of them, and we're gonna hope. So we're gonna go. Okay. We're just gonna go with the corners first, and I'm not gonna start with 18 because that seems obvious. We're gonna guess this one in the corner over here and hope for the best. Oh, I have to circle it. Whoopsie. Is it this one?
That should do the trick.
If I get it wrong, that's fine. But I didn't. That's a guess.
As I suspected.
That was fucking guess. Okay. Hey, we got 420 Pickerette. Let's look though. Okay, let's read why it's 63. Room 63 is the 5th room she'll visit using the unique method. The 2 and the 7 can only be used once. Okay. The rest of the digits can be used at least twice. Oh, see, I wasn't paying attention to that. So the order of the room will be shown above, whether she starts from 29 or 71. The 5th room visited will always be 63. Sure, hon. Thank you very much. You can visit Dr. Andrew now. His room is on the 3rd floor. Just take those stairs over there. Okay, let's go visit the various strange doctor. Did we get the pickrats in this room? We did not get the coins. Whoops! What did I click that for? I feel like I didn't get all of them. Was this one? This one, and that one. Alright, let's go through! He's not here! Strange, no one is here. Perhaps the receptionist gave us the wrong... Holy shit, he's there! Didn't he die?
Who's that? Oh, it's you, Herschel, and little Luke.
I'm sorry. Didn't he die in the last game?
Andrew?
Is what I want to know. Didn't Andrew die?
Why the quizzical look, Herschel? Have I got food in my beard again? Oh, don't mind that, my boy. Sit down, sit down. You know, I've been hearing some very unsavory rumors about you recently. But I don't believe a single one of them.
What sort of unsavory rumors?
I'm so confused. I thought you died.
What sorts, you ask? The ones about the hooty was it? The thingamawizard? Oh, drat. I seem to have forgotten them completely. Well, never mind all that then.
Okay. I have several questions for this dude, but I'm also hungry. And being that it's Saturday, I'm gonna leave the stream here. And when I come back from the beginning of the week or whatever with what has you, I'm gonna figure out what's going on with Mr. Man over there and why did he die and all that jazz. Oops, I clicked on something I shouldn't have. Well, get away. I don't care. I don't know. I don't care. Not what I wanted to do. Yeah, we're gonna go find out what happened with Andrew. How did he survive? And, what the hell is happening and why does everybody hate me all of a sudden? So, I'll see you guys next time when I play this lovely game. And when I come back to stream on Monday. So I'll see you on Monday. Have a good night. I'll see you later. Bye!